Hey everybody, Raven here, and today we have a roll of BU Franklin Halves. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a gorgeous roll of assorted dates, unsearched, technically, because the dealer has not opened this roll in a long time. He said he didn't know what was in there, but he knew there was assorted dates. We got a 55 on one end and a 63 with really nice toning on the other end. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the up close up close lens here in just a minute. But for those of you that might be new to Franklin Half Dollars, they are composed of 90% silver, and they are also called a junk silver. But in this condition, or these coins condition, should be something that's really nice and command a bit more of a premium than just a average grade coin. This is something that's more considered higher end. And the coin was minted from 1948 to 1963. And I'm hoping that there's a couple key dates in here. You just never know what you're going to find. But we got the fingers crossed. Like I said, we're going to put it under the close-up scope and see if it was worth buying. And like I said, I haven't opened this roll. Ms. Raven didn't open the roll. The dealer didn't open the roll, so we don't know what's truly in here. So I'm keeping the fingers crossed. I'm hoping that this turns out to be a really nice purchase, and we'll see what happens. Raven on Coins, stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have the very up close scope going, or the lens going on for the Benjis here. We got the gloves on, and the reason we have the gloves on is we don't want to add anything to the coin on accident. There's two different camps on how to do that, and technically you can hold any coin by the edges, and be fine. It's not going to affect the face or the back per se, but something that people do kind of debate about. So for this video, I figured I'll keep the gloves on. We're going to open this up and look at the first coin, and it's a 1955. And let's see here. That is a very nice coin. It's got some toning going on with it, but overall, you can see it's got cartwheeling. It's got some nice reflection in the fields. When you flip it over, the bell is beautiful. It does look like it has a little bit of somebody maybe have handled it with their fingers before, but nothing that's going to really affect the value too much as far as, making it still not a nice uncirculated coin. But this one is really nice, like I said, and would be considered uncirculated, so it's a 55 Philly. So that is our first one in the roll. Hoping we get a cool amount of different dates. You just never know when you buy something that says that it's unsearched, or there's various years, because I've had it where they give you a bunch of 63s and then one 62 and call it a day. Alright, this next one up is a 1958, and again is a nice looking coin. You can see the cartwheeling there. I do see a little bit of what seems to appear to be a thumbprint, which is kind of unfortunate, because for BU, you want it as nice as possible. And you can't do anything. Once a thumbprint or fingerprint is on a coin, you really can't get it off, because you would be rubbing the coin the wrong way and technically, cleaning it. So you want to be really careful. You never want to rub coins in a circular motion or anything like that. But as far as the year goes, this is a 1958 Denver. So put it over there. Next coin coming up is out of 1961. Now this is a very, very nice looking example here. And you can see the cartwheeling is very nice. The fields are beautiful. There's literally limited scuffing of any sort or anything that really takes away. And it has really good eye appeal. This coin has very high reflectiveness to it. And just a very nice Benji overall. Very cool. And the mint mark there, let's see what it is. My eyes. It is a Denver. And again, that's in 1961, so we'll put that a couple spots over there. Coming up next, we have a 62, so we have in order 1962. Again, a very, and these all should look very, very nice with, like I said, limited issues whatsoever to be considered, what, like, let's say somebody collected baseball cards or something and they wanted an equivalent grading, so to speak, you're looking at mint state. So you want to make sure that there's as little imperfections or issues as possible so that for grading, you get that higher grade. All right, and here we have a 1960. Oh, wow, we have a 1949. Nice. Now, for a 49, that is gorgeous. I mean, it does have that little nick, but, I mean, look at how still for the overall coin is really, really, really nice looking. And it is a Philly. We'll look at the red book here in a little bit to see what the dates are, because I don't remember all of the ones that we're looking for, to be honest. I know it's 48 through 63. Guys, we got actually a 48 in the mix. Holy smokes. Very cool. So first year. And oops. Let me turn that over. 48. Let's get it. That looks like to be a, is that Denver or San Francisco? I'm surprised I'm having a hard time seeing it with the camera here myself. Okay, so that's a Denver, 48 Denver. So we already got the first 2 years, 48 and 49. And the 48 had 3 million minted, and the 49 had 4 million minted. So that's a pretty cool, as far as mintage wise. We got another 55 here, and this one's a Philly, and it is a very nice looking coin. Let me get this focused in for everybody. And I know this is kind of a lengthy video, but I wanted to take my time to show you guys just how gorgeous coins are, especially when they're in an uncirculated condition like these. And so our 55 will go there with the other 55. We have a 1962. Now this 1962 looks really nice. I actually think it looks better than the other one. And a lot of these will be up for grabs in the upcoming auctions, so keep your eyes out. That's a 62 Denver. Then we have a 1957. Nice. So we have 55, 50, yeah, so 48, 49, 55, 57, 58, 61, and 62. And again, very gorgeous coin. Does have that one little black spot on there, but hey, what can you do? Let's see here. Let's get this to focus a little better. And it's a Denver. All right, so 57 Denver. That is a more common year. We have coming up here a 61 Denver. So far, for it's holding up to the word of being, assorted dates. I'm happy with what I've seen so far. We have various mint marks as well and end dates going on. And so we're literally only, wow, we got another 1949. Let's hope this is a different mint mark. Let's see here. 1949, really nice coin. Like I said, nothing like looking at a roll of BU specimens, right? And the little ones are in the background having fun. Sorry about some of the shakiness, because I've got gloves on, and for some reason it doesn't want to focus as well for me with the gloves. So that's a 49 Denver. We have another 1961, And that seems to be the most of any year so far. We'll put that right there. Coming up next is a 1954. Wow, okay, so we have a really good run on the years. And it looks to be a Denver. So I'll put that right there. I'm going to make this a little bit easier to get the rest of them out. The next one is a 1958. It has some pretty nice toning to it. Very cool coin. And that's a Philly. So we have a couple 58s now. Now we have our first 1963 in the mix. Really nice coin. It does have one little scratch up there by the Y that is kind of a bummer in the field, but it doesn't completely distract from the overall coin, so that's pretty cool. And that one's out of Denver, it looks like. Our next one is a 1963, so we have another 63. This one has some toning. Unfortunately, somebody's thumbprint right there, so we've had couple coins that have turned out to be a little bit, still a nice coin, but unfortunately have, a thumbprint issue on it. So I'll talk to my guy and see what happens with those. But for overall, this has been a pretty nice roll. And like I said, he hadn't opened this roll in a long time and didn't know what there was. And so we got another 63. Looks like we got into a run of 63s here all of a sudden. Here we go, another one. But I will show you them all. Another 63. I'm going to look at something real quick. That 63 looked interesting there for a second. And I really like this new lens. I'm still getting used to it a little bit, but that is so pretty. Alright, and then the one that I thought was the coolest is another 63. This is the one that was toned, or that is toned. And look at the beautiful colors on that. That is one of the things that I really like about this new lens, is it really highlights the colors inside the coins. And ladies and gentlemen, we didn't do too bad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different years in the mix, so you can't go wrong there. You kind of have to take chances from time to time and pick what you're gonna get out in the wild, so to speak. But I am very satisfied with this. I'll be right back with a wrap up. Give me 1 second, everybody. Alright, everybody, I just wanted to make sure that it looked better for the ending, because it was real fuzzy with the micro up close lens. You gotta switch out to the macro lens. Still getting used to it. Either way, if you like videos like this and you want to see us do like a uncirculated roll of Walking Liberties or any other kind of coin that's uncirculated, let us know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscription button, tap that notification bell, bing, so you don't miss all the really cool upcoming content, as well as our live streams. Like always, make sure to take care of one another. Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day.